was born to be free.
Well, good morning. It's day 3 of my little mini trip. I'm in Haslar Marina in Portsmouth. I could see an aircraft carrier as I came in and one of our destroyers. But I can see the superstructure from here, but I don't suppose you'll be able to make it out over those masts. Brittany ferry coming in. There's a bit of a breeze, but it's actually meant to be fairly windless today, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to sail. But I'm keen to get on. High tide's at 1:30. I'd like to be back at the marina by then, so that I get washed up with the tide all the way through the Chichester creeks. And it's coming up 9 o'clock, so should get on the way. So let's start the engine. Get her warmed up while I get the boat ready. To 1800 RPM, leave her there. While I take in the lines, etc. Got my mackerel line out, because if I am plopping around out there, not really going anywhere, just a few knots over ground, that'd be quite a good speed to fish for some mackerel. So let's see how this goes. Alright, let's go. Well, that was a lovely exit from Portsmouth Harbour. Nice sailing boat in front of me, sailing boat behind me. No ships coming in and out this time, so it was super comfy. Look at it, beautifully lit in this morning sun. And yeah, we've got one of our destroyers and an aircraft carrier there. If you've been watching the news, I don't think the destroyer's doing very much at the moment while they fix its engines, but anyway, I'm in the small boat channel. I think for most wind I'm going to head right out to the fort there and then turn left and head over towards Chichester, and let's see if we can get the sails up. As long as I'm making some progress and I've got good kind of control. The problem with flopping around when I did it before is I then lost control. So I need to make positive movement through the water. So we've got northerly, the winds have swung round. I think they're mostly going to be northerly, but very light, 7 knots. So I should, and I've got the current with me this morning, so I should be alright. I should make way. Let's see, shall we? Let's see. It's Sunday morning, it's about 9:30, and I'd like to be back by 1, so I'm doing alright. Just went to put the mainsail up and I've got a problem. The mainsail halyard is wrapped around my radar reflector and I can't think of a way to get that free while I'm out here, so it's going to be head sail only today, which is fine, but that's a bit of a pain. I may have to go up the mast when back in the marina in the next week or two to clear that. So head sail it is. So when you're doing 3.5 knots, it's not great. Let's come off the wind a bit. Let's see if we can go a bit faster. But what it is quite good for, I think, is fishing. I'm a bit worried about going for mackerel on fast speeds because I think I'm going too fast for the fish. But if I'm below 4 knots, let's get the mackerel line out, see if we can catch my dinner. Okay, that's the first 10 minutes. Let's see. I'm also looking at that main sheet halyard thinking when the winds drop a bit, I could probably stand back here and try flicking it. I might get it loose. It's worth a try. Nothing to lose. Let's check these fish first. Nothing yet. Let's give it another 10 minutes. Let's have a go at this halyard. I did it! I managed to kind of put a standing wave in the halyard, and then as it looped around the radar reflector up there, then yank it to stop it just flopping back. I'm back in action with the mainsail. Let's get the mainsail up because I'm down to 2.7 knots. I'm so glad I tried and didn't give up. Oh well, did it. Mainsail is up. Head sail's back up. I've stowed that to steer into the wind and get the main up. We're on our course aiming for West Pole and we're doing 3 knots. And I haven't properly trimmed the sails yet. I think I better check the fishing line and then make sure the sails are optimised. No, I can see it. No fish yet. Let's check it out again. One casualty of this trip are these 2 kind of bunny ear antenna on this Falcon 4G unit. so I'm sure I can buy some spares from them, but I better get quite a few, because I think it happened when I was undocking and doing a bit of lasso action on the deck, on the dock lines, and that means I'm probably going to break them again. So I'll see what they've got on their website if I can get some spares. Some fishing boats ahead just on Chichester Bar, so I want to be clear of them with both the boat and my line. So let's bring in the mackerel line for the last time. No fish today. Right, let's get this. Let's get us in. Well, that's it. The sails are away. Boat is ship shape. We're into Chichester Harbour. Dodge a bunch of dinghies, no doubt, because the conditions are lovely. And let's take her home. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a big swirly bit here, as usual, just at the entrance to Chichester Harbour. Coming into a load of racing and dinghies, so steering by hand, got to keep out of the way. Beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day. So I just called them up on the radio. They're in free flow, so that's good. They've got a knot and a half inbound flow, so we're going to surf in with this lovely spring tide. So the way this works, they've got it open, they're letting people in and out. There's a bit of a queue coming out, and we can go in on 2 greens. Minutes to high tide. Quite a lot of boats coming out. We'll get up close. Might have to do an orbit. I'm just pottering along. 1400 RPM, 3.7 knots. Water's rushing in. Chris?
Lots of power, Paul.
Okay. advice, man. Good advice. You hear that? He said lots of power, so I didn't lose steerage. That was good advice, wasn't it? Water's flooding down there. I haven't done that before. It's good experience. I can see it still flooding down there. And then I think it comes back up the sides. Well, I hope that looked pretty good. Thank goodness Chris was there. I thought I'd just be carried in, and I was doing 3 knots through the water. But he was right. As I came in, he said, Paul, plenty of throttle. So I maintained steerage and I did accelerate. And it's true, you could feel, because the water sped up and the boat can't speed up that quickly, you end up almost going nowhere. But it's just been carried by it with no steerage. So he told me just in time, I reacted just in time. Then it worked very well. And then there's this massive current coming down the middle of the marina. I actually put it in a stern and gave it some welly in the stern and just stopped it, and then accelerated into this little finger area and slowed down again and brought it home. But every time, not every time, but often, conditions are different and it's a learning experience. Nice little bit of excitement to finish this trip. I'm going to stop the engine and say goodbye. So we didn't get any fish, but we did untangle the headsail halyard, and I did sail, and then I sailed halfway and then motor sailed the last half. Dodged the racing dinghies and brought it home, and it's just beautiful here. I hope you enjoyed this little trip. I hope you see something either that helps you, or leave comments for me. I do listen to the comments, and I do put things in action. And thanks for following the channel. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.